Testing, one, two. Drop it. Alright.
So yesterday I did a short video on Billy Otto, who's Tekashi 6ix9ine's former friend. Billy Otto is the one who tried to warn Tekashi 6ix9ine about the people who he had around him, and one person in particular by the name of Shotti. Shotti kind of severed the ties between Tekashi 6ix9ine and Billy Otto. You know, Billy Otto and I had a conversation on the phone yesterday where he informed me that he ultimately gave Tekashi 6ix9ine an ultimatum saying, hey, it's either me or Shotti. I don't like the way he's moving around here. He's kind of moving like a scumbag. So, you know, it's either me or him. And we all know that Shotti was the one left hanging around. And shortly afterwards, there were back and forths between Tekashi 6ix9ine and Billy Otto on social media. Now, yesterday, he actually posted a message, which I think was pretty heartfelt, and it was kind of an encouraging message to Tekashi 6ix9ine, just kind of telling him to stay prayed up, and, you know, he wouldn't wish this on his worst enemy or whatnot, and also, basically to also say, hey, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. So I wanted to get over there and see that post, and when I got to his Instagram page, it was private, so I ended up sending him a request to follow his Instagram page. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes afterwards, my access was granted, and Billy Otto slid into my DMs. Now, we had a pretty pleasant conversation, pretty pleasant back and forth in the DMs where, you know, he wanted me to also grant him access to my page. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'll grant you access. I confirmed him, and he was able to come on and I guess look at my pics where he liked what he saw, and he came back to let me know and then asked me to link up. So we moved the conversation from the DMs to the telephone, where we had a little bit more of a conversation about the things that happened, you know, with Treyway, and the things that happened between him and Shotti, and the things that happened between him and Tekashi. There is a lot going on in that camp, and it is all unfurling right on social media before our very eyes. So I wish all of them the best, and I hope they can get through this, you know. Now, during the phone conversation that we had, you know, he wanted to link up, and after talking to him, I did not want to link up for the reasons that he wanted to link up. So eventually the conversation took a change and a turn for the worse.
300. Press Uconnect phone button and say text message to read it. New S3852300. Press Uconnect phone button and say text message to read it.
Now, after, you know, letting him know that I didn't want to link up, at that point, he no longer wanted me to do a YouTube video about him, which before all of this, he okayed the video. I sent him the video to watch it. He got right back with me and said, hey, yeah, it's cool. You're probably going to blow up because of me. But, you know, I didn't take any of that to heart. I just wanted to put it out there that I thought this guy was super loyal to Tekashi 6ix9ine, and to show people that warning comes before destruction, you know. So it is what it is. I did let him know that I would not be taking that YouTube video down, and that it was going to stay up, you know. Now, after that conversation, things kind of came back down a little bit. And he wanted to kind of reiterate to me that he's lit, he's famous, he has money, and, come through, because what could he possibly do to me? He has too much to lose. But I wasn't falling for that. I watched a YouTube video by Tommy Sotomayor the other day, and it showed a girl who thought she was going to meet up with one guy, and she gets there, and there's a gang of guys, and she just so happens to get either gang raped or some type of sexual activity done on her by multiple guys. And I'm not the one to fall for that type of stuff, so I would rather stay safe and not put myself in a situation like that. I pretty much responded to him and laughed it off, and he said he's in the middle of a lawsuit, which I can believe that. This guy seems like a really good guy as far as friendships are concerned. I'm not going to judge him by the way our conversation went. From the conversation that I had with him on the phone, when he kind of spilled the beans on a lot of stuff that's going on in the Treyway camp, he seems like he is very, very hurt by the, outcome of, or the destruction rather, or of him and Tekashi 6ix9ine's friendship. He seems really hurt. Not to mention he's a Leo, and Leos are very, oh my God, very emotional at times. I'm a Leo too, so I get it. And that's one of the other reasons that I did not feel any way about the conversation that we had, how he was coming at me. I did not feel any way because I knew that he was coming from that type of energy, and there was no reason for me to get upset with him at all. He's been through a lot, you can tell. He's hurt by the demise of his friendship, and now he's going through this whole lawsuit crap. So, hey, he gets a pass from me. Nothing I said in my previous video about him has changed. I still think he's a loyal friend, or he was a loyal friend to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I still think he was upstanding and loyal to the friendship, and none of that will ever change when it comes from me. Okay, so thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss what's going on in these YouTube streets. Mm-hmm.